that is the one that's working.
Yeah.
You remember they gave me this big dildo one to replace the bad one.
It suits you.
Yeah, it's kind of my forte.
Yeah.
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 Usually on the other end of me, but.
So I didn't know you. That's cool. You got gout.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I got gout as well, man.
Yeah, actually?
Yeah.
No shit. What do you have? Allopurinol? Colchicine?
Yeah, allopurinol.
Allopurinol. That shit is miracle work.
Yeah.
No red meat for you guys.
No red meat.
No red meat. No dark beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This place is the enemy. Yeah. Got live dairy's bad too.
But
Yeah.
it sucks to have it at 18, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, not ideal. Well, you're pretty young for it too. What are you?
Oh, shit, I'm in my 40s, man.
Yeah, but like that's like you think like a 50s, 60s thing, yeah?
Yeah. But I thought gout was bullshit
Yeah.
at first because I had a supervisor who had gout when I was in the Air Force, right? He was a big Samoan dude.
Oh yeah, they'll get it.
And so, like, when he would have his gout flare-ups or whatever, he'd break down like a baby. He was this big 6'4" dude. I'm like, man, get the f*** on with that shit. That's wrong with you.
Yeah.
And until I got gout. Then it was like 5 years later, I messaged him and I was like, hey man, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You just wake up one day and it's like, oh, my foot is broken. What happened?
That's exactly what
it's
I
crazy.
thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Big ass Samoan dude like that. That's like patient zero for gout too. That's
That's
where it started.
All those nuaus and eating that pork.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What's your name, bro?
Dustin.
Dustin? Yeah, you look like a fucking Dustin. That suits you. Yeah. Big money, man, huh?
Do it.
Yeah. Leave it alone, bro.
They sell Under Armour at Walmart.
He sells Under Armour at Walmart?
No, they sell that at Walmart. That's not a big money item.
Hey, man, you sound like a hater right now. You don't know what this man has gone through to get that armor, all right?
That's Reebok. They don't sell it at Walmart.
Hey, man, do you know those folks back there? They seem to, they don't like your status in life, man. And they're trying to bring you down.
Probably buy your Under Armour stuff like full price on the website and hearing that you're like, oh, they do? I could have shit.
I ain't never seen Under Armour Walmart.
Save some money. Yeah?
Big?
It's not bad.
I get my Under Armour TJ Maxx.
Yeah?
They got Reebok now. Walmart.
TJ Maxx. Y'all TJ Maxxes? Hell yeah. Fucking yeah. That's what you, hey. I don't know about Ross. Around in one of those shoes, it says it's 13, but it's actually 11.
You just reeled that back in so hard. You were like, yeah, you know, Ross is like Ross. It's like, I mean, like just for shoes though. I mean, I would never get anything else to do.
That looks like a Ross shirt right there. Yeah, like one sleeve is longer than the other.
That is definitely a Ross shirt. They do sell a bunch of shit where you're like, why do they have this in Kansas City? Sequoia, California.
Yeah.
We're making awkward eye contact. Are we gonna kiss? What is this?
I'm just enjoying it.
I say, well, let's go see Wicked, you and me, and see what
I
happens.
was raising my hand when you said how married, but I felt like that would be too much.
Yeah? You married? Yeah. Shame.
Yeah?
He's off the table.
Where's your ring at, buddy?
You know what? I lost it.
Oh, okay. I'm f***ing this guy tonight. Don't you worry.
Is your wife here?
She's having a baby.
She just had a baby and you're like,
Pregnant and you lost your ring?
bing.
Oh, that was like 11 years ago.
11 years ago.
You lost
got
the ring 11 years ago? God.
Do you even care?
What'd you do for your 10-year anniversary? Kill her mom?
No, so I was like, whatever. Huh?
So what'd you do for the 10-year anniversary? Kill her mom? Yeah, would she?
Yeah.
Why didn't you raise your hand for dysfunctional family?
Brought up bad memories.
Oh, yeah. Oh, mom will do that, I guess.
Wife's at home with
You
pregnant and shit. He's enjoying comedy.
She already had the baby.
Last night.
She's fine.
She just popped him out.
This morning. This morning.
You want to know what my mom did for Thanksgiving?
What's that?
I went down to Florida to visit. My mom was down in Florida, and we went there for Thanksgiving. And then, like the day of, like all my aunts and uncles came, and like my grandpa was there. Then it was just me and my siblings who were like around my age. And then a Santa impersonator came to the house. My mom didn't tell any of us that was gonna happen. And then he was like, all right, where are the little ones? Who's the youngest here? And my 24-year-old sister was like, me? And he was like, oh, shit. She didn't tell him what we were doing.
Did he at least show up drunk like Bad Santa?
He was hammered.
That's all right then.
It's Florida.
That's a party.
That's right.
Yeah, I used to live in Florida. What part of Florida you?
West Palm.
Okay, I was up north in Gainesville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go Gators?
Yeah, so you got some Florida man stories?
No.
No?
Just shut you down so far.
I thought I had something there.
No, my mom is from New York, and then I grew up here my whole life, and she moved down there a few years ago to take care of her dad.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a good lady. Unlike your mother-in-law, I guess. Your mother-in-law probably killed her dad. Yeah. Do you want to pull one of these things, or what do we want to do? We're having a good time. I don't mean to kill the momentum.
What is this? Chinese pugs?
Chinese bugs.
Yeah, if ever a dog that didn't need to exist. Yeah, Chinese pugs. Anybody got one?
Is Chinese pug a breed, or are you just talking about like a pug with like a rice hat on? Like what is?
It's a Chinese breed.
Is it? Okay.
It is. So someone knows something.
Want to talk about the dog?
Yeah.
That shit was funny though.
Well, thank you. Everybody went "aw" when I said it, so I don't know.
I'm just saying, this motherfuckers can't breathe. Like, what's the point of them? Anybody? No? Nobody?
They're cute.
They're cute?
My stepmom
Are they
said
though?
they're so cute or so ugly they're cute. That's why we had them.
That's fair. She said that about you too. Bang!
No, she said the ugly, but not the cute part. Yeah, just
Smoked meats.
Well, we can't have that, you know.
Yeah, that's how I found out I had gout.
From smoked meats?
Smoked meats. I was out there smoking up some
Just the fumes, and you started flaring up.
No, I had a week where I was just grilling. I was like, in the summer, I was like, yeah, it's summertime, it's July, I was grill all week. Yeah, by the end of that week, my foot felt like it was about to fall off.
Ruined Independence Day. Smoked meats. I found out because I never drank in high school. Then I got to college and I started drinking a lot and just couldn't walk all the freshman year. I keep making everybody sad. My bad, guys.
Oh, the 18-year-old with gout. That's gotta be rough.
Yeah.
Like you don't do it.
And I had this hairline too. Like, it was just a bad situation all around. I'm not pulling my hair back so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but trust me, it was brutal. I've been 30 for 6 years.
Yeah, man. I'm not gonna lie. There's no offense, but I thought we were like close in age. Like, I was like, oh shit, I can get up here with Pat. We got shit to relate about, you know? Not really.
That's why it took me. That's why it took me until 19 to lose my virginity. So every college party I would go to, that was the weird 30-year-old at the college party.
Did you have that thick stash?
I did. I also had this. I was so fair trade-off, gout, and then I got this fucking thing on my face.
Man, tell you what's not cool is having a mustache in the 5th grade. Yeah, I was the first.
Is that you?
Yeah, I was the first boy in my class with a mustache.
Damn, you got a mustache earlier and gout later than me? This is up, dude.
But I didn't want a stash. All I wanted was sideburns because all the other boys had sideburns and I thought they were cool and I couldn't grow sideburns to save my life.
You grew up in the 1880s?
I thought they were cool. But I showed up with a mustache and I was like, all right, well, maybe this will work out.
Yeah.
And it didn't. None of the girls wanted to talk to me.
You just had the inverse of what all the other guys had. And then there was one guy with like just the chin and he was like the odd man out.
Yeah, I was in there. They were calling me sir. This is not fun. Only person I thought it was cool was the lunch lady, because every time
She also had one?
Yeah, she had a stash too. And she was like, look at my little man. Look at it. Eat up.
You guys hitting knees at each other in the lunch line.
What's your routine? My man here. Sir. What's your name?
He tried to look down again.
Yeah, that was real smooth. Yeah, what's your name, sir?
Gregory.
Gregory.
That's nice.
I didn't think.
The third.
The third? Yeah, Gregory.
Do you know him or are you just throwing the third out there? You're like, that's build this guy up. Let's give him a backstory and all that.
But no, I think he could have gave the Dos Equis man a run for his money. Like,
Oh, 100%. Bolo tie and a scarf and a feather in the hat. I mean, that's the most interesting man alive, easily.
yeah. I like it.
Yeah.
Then you give me like this vibe that you like could have been a pimp, but you decided not to. Like you got the rings on your hand. You look like you got a mean backhand. That's all I'm saying. Look like you slapped a few folks.
Looks like he wants to slap you right now.
Please don't backhand me. That's not how I want to end this set. Anybody want to throw something out?
No, big thing off the wall.
Oh. See, this
I'm not suggesting something.
I see this table is in charge over here.
Yeah.
You got a pimp and two bosses. Let's see.
Can you read that?
Marie Callender's frozen dinners. I mean, like, are there like Marie Callender's? They're like the upper level of frozen dinners, right? She's like, those frozen dinners. What is that? You look like you cook every meal from scratch, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, you look like a homebody.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Lunchables guy.
Lunchables?
Yeah.
Lunchables.
Love a Capri Sun.
Like, which ones have the? No, it's the Hungry Man.
Hungry? Oh yeah, they got like
Yeah, that's-
buffalo chicken and mashed potatoes and
Yeah.
gout.
The one thing I can never get right is the brownie. I always up the brownie.
The brownie?
Yeah, I always burn the shit out of them. Yeah. He's nodding his head too. You're like, yeah. Those brownies suck, right?
Favorite MRE?
MRE?
Favorite MRE?
Mine?
Yeah.
Shit. I've been out for so long. Let me see. Beef stroganoff was good. Yeah. It was a lot of shit that I did not like to eat in there. Yeah. Well, what branch you served?
Air Force.
Air Force as well? Okay. Where were you at? Where were you stationed? Okay. Didn't they close that base?
Nope, we didn't get Bragg.
Okay. All
We stayed
right.
open. What about you?
I was in Oklahoma, then Germany,
Yep, where in
And-
Germany?
Stuttgart.
Okay, I was at Simba.
Okay, I know what that's at.
Yep,
What's
you're
up?
right inside.
I played Division II lacrosse.
Spricken Sie Deutsch?
Ash bus.
Okay. Yeah. See?
What does that mean?
Huh?
Ashbot, what does that mean?
I don't know. Spricken Sie Deutsch is the only thing I put together. I was in